What's good, YouTube? It's Rain593 here, and I guess this is just finished round 3, and I'm at I've lost my first game, my second game. Game 1, I went up against Winderps, just didn't get to my plays quick enough compared to them. And Game 2, I went against Sabres. Game 1, he got out Beast, so I lost. Game 2, I tied on Roach. In Game 3, I got out Sending Quasar in the same turn. Game 3, or Match 3, I mean, went up against Dark Worlds and got Game 1, I lost just because he derped. He did his sacky bullshit. Game 2, I won because I sat on Shadowmere and closed Forest. And then Game 3, he opened gates, dealings, and I lost. So, yeah, I'm not that confident right now. They say I can still, if I keep winning from now on, I might be able to top 8. But we're not too sure, so I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks. You salty? Yeah, you salty. I'm making a blog. I'm being like Dana.
See, but you're not good enough to be Dana.
No.
I mean, you run Quasar, good lord.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
To be good like Dana, you have to make Dragunity something other than Quasar.
Oh. So hey, YouTube, this is Rain593 again. Guess I forgot to do that intro, but yeah, the 70-person turnout, 71. Someone did drop. One of our good friends dropped. And so right now, I know the last little clip said I was 1-2, and now I'm 2-2. So dropped Quasar on a kid twice in the same match. So we're just gonna keep on going, I guess. So yeah, I'll try to keep going. Pardon?
Can I get Denny's attention?
Where's Denny?
Right there. Is he on video?
Denny!
Video? Do you need Super Shine Ball?
What's up? I'm being like Dana.
Okay.
Yeah, not much. 3-1?
So are you in the
Yep, 3-1. Pretty proud of that.
Fucking glads.
Come on, 3-1 with Glads.
Yeah.
Sounded great.
But do you side against you, Decree and Gozen? Well, you can't. You can't use both.
They sided, one guy sided in Gozen and 3 Gozen and a Dust Tornado. It sounds legit, it was legit, but I found out also that if you Glads one of your monsters and Gozen's on the field, you can still have them both on the field. I was like, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
When my dad comes back with my you traded one away and they got one back.
Catch you later, YouTube. Hey guys, just finished round 6, and I've OTK'd everyone every match. Game, I went in on game around 4, I think I was the last one I did. I went up against Insectors and 2 Odom, summoning Quasar both times. Game round 5, I went up against Uriah Turbo. It was weird. I decided in Decree. But funny story, I had game 1. I had this weird. I rekindled in, got out the 5, the 2 level 4s and the 3 handmaidens, and then I synchroned into Librarian, then synchroned into a level 5. I think it was Laval Dragon, and I didn't draw until level 1. So I played another rekindling. Tributed for Trag, changed Trag to 1, synchroned into Formula, drew 2, played the last rekindling, made another level 5, synchroned in Quasar, and gamed him. So that's that. Then round 6, went up against Insectors again. Yeah, I 2-0'd him. The first game, I got out Gores, and he couldn't get over it, and I just kept like hitting his stuff and whatever. And then round 2, I got it into a rekindling. He didn't really have anything. I think he had a face down. So I popped it. It was Sangan. He grabbed Dragonfly. He already had Hornet in hand because he grabbed it with Centipede. So I was sitting on Stenin. So I played rekindling, made Librarian and Dragoon, made Leviathan, Dual Slasher, then made Dragoon, played a second one, brought back Slasher and a Fire Dog, and OTK'd him. So Yeah, I'm doing better. I got to win my next one, and I have a chance to go into round top 8. So I'll keep you posted. Hey YouTube, this is gonna be the last little clip for my Winnipeg Regionals vlog, and as you can see, I got a new toy. I bought it from a friend before round 4, and that's when I started winning everything. So yeah, I guess this was my good luck charm. So we're gonna finish off. I finished in 15th place. My last round was against a worm deck. Yeah, kind of weird. It was actually a very good worm deck, and I won just because in game 3 I duality'd in 2-card D and attacked him twice for game. So yeah, didn't drop Quasar at all on him, but it was good. Just kind of a recap if you guys don't remember. Game 1 I went up against Windups and got 2-0'd. Game 2 I went up against, oh lord, what was it, X-Sabers, and beat him 2-1. Game 3 I went against Dark Worlds and got sacked. Games 1 and 3. Game 4 I went up against Zectors and 2-0'd him, dropping Quasar twice. Round 5 I went up against, I have it on my phone but I can't look when I'm recording. Game 5 I went up against, oh yeah, Uriah Turbo. I don't know, it was weird. I 2-0'd him, dropped him Quasar twice. Round 6 I went up against Inzector again, and game 1 I dropped Gores and just won like that. And then game 2 I OTK'd with like this weird play. It was like Stenin, oh, I spoke about it earlier, so yeah. And then round 7 I went up against Worms and 2-0 and 2-1'd them. So it was good. We're gonna finish off with a deck profile of my 15th place Laval deck at the Winnipeg Regionals. I finished 5-2 or X2, so yeah, here we go. Just getting straight into it. We play 3 Handmaidens. She's mandatory. Like, you have to play her, and 1 Lakeside Lady. I actually like this setup for tuners. It was really balanced. It was really good. I didn't dead draw. There were some. One game I opened 3 Handmaiden and a Cannoneer. It was pretty bad. But yeah, I think that was the Dark World matchup. That's it for tuners. Then 2 Cannoneer. Fire Dog put in a lot of work. Like tons of work with Lance and stuff. So. And that's it for rekindling stuff. Next we got hand traps. Triple Veiler, double Maxi. Maxi didn't do that much work. The matchups, I set it out a lot. It didn't do much work. Veiler did some work, but I don't regret not having them. I'm glad I had them. Triple card D. I went up to 3, and it was worth it. Double Fader. Triple Tragodia, or double Tragodia. This was actually really good. I'm glad I played this. It helped stop OTKs, and it got pretty beefy. And then Gores. So that's it for monsters. Spells. Triple Rekindling. People were scared of this card. Like, I would Gold Sark it out, and people would be like, "Hey, I've got 2 turns to live, don't I?" Yeah, pretty much. Triple Gold Sark. Oh, I'm so glad I ran this. This just made my play so much better. Like, so good. Triple MST. Definitely not regretting that. Triple Lance. This put in so much work having these 3 cards in the deck. It did so much work, and I'm so happy I did that. Double Duality. Then 1 Obs, Monster Born, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Foolish Burial, and 1-for-1. I think I used 1-for-1 once all day, and yeah, it didn't see any play. I might try something. I don't know. We'll see. we'll see what happens with 1-for-1. So that's the main deck. For the extra deck, I'll do the side deck first. Side deck, 2 Raikos. Pretty. It was more. This actually, I sided this in a lot, surprisingly, and it did put in some work. So, double Soul Taker. I didn't use this once. I never went up in a matchup to use it, so I have nothing to say about it. Double Nobleman. I sided this in tons, especially in my Inzektor matchups. I sided it in. I sided it in my X-Saber matchup. I sided it in the Dark. I don't remember. Yeah, the Dark World matchup in case he sat Morphing Jar. This put in tons of work. This is staying in my side deck forever. Double Close Force. I used this once in the Dark World matchup and did it what it did in turn 1 in game 2. I mean. But in game 3, where he used all 3 in one turn, it didn't matter. Then Traps, Double Decree. I only used it once. Gozen, I think I used it once or twice. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. Shadow Mirror, used it in the Dark World matchup, in the Inzektor matchup. Didn't see it in the Inzektor matches. And Needle Ceiling, I set it in a lot. Set it in against... what was it? Sabers, I sided it in against. I sided it in against Worms. I sided it in against... That's about it. It did some work. Wind-ups. Didn't see it, though. And then this extra deck. 1 Formula Synchron. Dual Slasher. Hyper Librarian. Laval Dragon. This won me games. This isn't coming out of this deck. The fact that it's Brio just... makes it so good. Like, it's not coming out. Catastor. Didn't make it that much. Dragoon I made once to do an OTK. Yeah. Stenin made tons. MVP of the deck, I think, really. He just put in a lot of work. His effect is annoying. Like, it's really annoying. Black Rose I made once to clear the field. Stardust, I think I made once or twice. Once. I made it once. Scrap Dragon I made once. Never got to Shooting Star. And Quasar I made near the end of the games. Maestroke I made a couple times. I made Utopia a couple times. And I made Roach once. So, everything got used once except for this. So, yeah. I don't think I would change it. It did what it did. Like, it did... all the work I needed to do, so it was awesome. But yeah, I don't know if my phone will let me do this. Oh, sorry guys. Just was looking at my matchups. So yeah, to recap, it was Wind-Ups lost, X-Sabers won, Dark World lost, Inzektors won, Uriah Turbo won, Inzektors won, Worms won. So X2, 15th place. With Lavals, pretty good. Next event, I'm hoping to get top 8, get my qualification. So, thanks guys. This has been Rain593. Remember, get your game on.